Alright guys, so FNCS is right around the corner, and obviously if you click this video, it's because you want to qualify for FNCS. And in today's video, I'm going to go over everything you need to know and maybe some new things you haven't learned. So you and your duo can easily, and I mean easily, succeed and qualify for second round in FNCS. So in the video we will be going through different topics, so if you feel like you already know something or like you already mastered it, feel free to skip to a different topic in the video. To start off, I'm going to go over what loadouts you and your duo should have. So in this season, there is a variety of weapons you can choose, like the Enforcer AR or the Nemesis AR, but to really get the best weapon for you, try and find which one suits you more. You might like the Burst SMG more or the new Enforcer AR, but that is for you to find out which one you're better with. But I am still going to show you which ones are the best and most used this season, so you might like those as well. Alright, so first off, the IGL, you want to get a spray weapon, and the two best ones this season are either the Burst SMG or the Enforcer AR. I prefer the Enforcer AR mostly when it has a scope, which deals a lot of damage really fast and can spray through builds. But now, the shotgun you want is obviously the new Gatekeeper, mainly when they have a drum mag. It's the most broken one this season, and that will easily be the best shotgun. Now, snipers this season are going to be something you really want, since it can give you a quick and easy kill. So you and your duo should see who is better with the sniper, and that person will obviously carry it. And sadly they did get more rare recently because they nerfed them even more, but still it's a really good weapon to carry. Now for rotations, you don't really have much options this season, but you want to either carry Flowberry Fizz or the Flowberries. For heals, big pots, and medkits. And now if you have an open slot, either carry Chug Splashes or the bananas, the mythic ones, because they are really good for healing and mobility as well. Second topic I want to talk about is the meta for the season. Every season there's a new meta, and this season it's going to be pretty simple. You want to obviously have dashes in endgames, since they added that new mechanic this season. So try and go to the lakes around Grimgate, since they give you 3 dashes, and just save them for endgame. Don't use them at all. Or if you think you can beat Peterbot, which is very unlikely, right? Then land at Grimgate and get that medallion, since it's the most broken thing this season. The other medallion for rotation would be the speed medallion, and it's also very good for rotation, but the bad thing is that only one player can use it at a time. Now, the third topic I want to talk about is off spawn. So you want to land somewhere where you can get a lot of mats quick, and mainly metal, since it's very hard to get this season. You also want to land somewhere where you can get shield and guns, but obviously, right? And you also want to land somewhere where you don't have to worry about the storm, because then you might have storm sickness or be in a bad spot in zone or have to rotate far. It causes more problems. So you want to practice landing there every single time with your duo, even in ranked or something, or even use drop maps to perfect your landing. And you have to also practice winning off spawn fights, since that's what gets over 50% of people killed, and it can ruin your tournament. Once you have all of that in mind and you've practiced with your duo, you should be good off spawn. Next topic I want to talk about is the format of the tournament. The point system is every kill is equal to 2 points, and placement adds up all the way to 65 points. As you can clearly tell, you would want to try and survive to the end game every game, since kills don't really count as much as placements. And not only that, trying to go for a lot of kills could be very risky and potentially ruin your tournament. So just try and be consistent with your placements and have kills as a side. Obviously, you do need some kills or at least some damage, since there will most likely be Storm Surge, but other than that, just try and stay alive. Let the points come to you. You don't have to chase the points. Since we were just talking about Storm Surge, that would be our next topic. For Storm Surge, try and get them off spawn, since later on it will be way harder and more riskier because everyone will be more stacked and more people will be surge hungry and will be trying to eliminate you. So if you can try and get them off spawn, but if you can't for some reason, well, you have to do it before it's too late, because if you don't, you might throw your game. And also the benefit of having Storm Surge off spawn is that later you can just easily sit in your box while everyone's dying outside. So it's better, it's way better to have it off spawn. Lastly, for heal off, you always want you or your duo to carry lots of meds in endgame, mainly the IGL. And then the fragger can try to find other people healing in zone and try to eliminate them. But you want to try to get as much as heals in endgame to always win heal off. Try and get splashes, floppers, and medkits since they are the best heals to carry. And that should really wrap up the video. As always, try and practice with scrims and the ranked games to improve your duo chemistry, and let me know if any of this helped down in the comments. Make sure to check out my Twitch as I stream there almost every day, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you in the next one.